I'm alright. Work till it hurt, keep both eyes dry. From boys to men, you bet not cry. Let only your pride define your why. Stay down to earth and keep your head out the sky. Dreamers die with a mind full of thoughts. Workers leave behind money and lessons they taught. We in the dark trying to walk without light. Seeing is believing with the poorest of sight. Can you see it? My life lacked male role models. I was taught pieces in conquering women and sorrow. Go full throttle, the only way is fast. If you ain't first, you're last. Talladega nights, speeding through strife. Grown men still searching for the meaning of life. Telling you manhood is like riding a bike, while pushing you to do things that they can't get right. Nah, these are the matters of mankind. More than one way to get the job done. More than one way to solve a problem. I ain't no simpleton, I'm a simple man, doing what I can with what I understand. More than one way to get the job done. More than one way to solve a problem. I ain't no simpleton, I'm a simple man, doing what I can with what I understand.
Yeah, and what I understand is life isn't based on cookie cutter takes trying to take on the complicated troubles that we face as a people. Lost as we're wondering our place in this world. We're lucky to be raised with the insight to even keep our shoelace tight. Yeah, straight and narrow at the bottom of the barrel where the sun don't shine. I need some new daylight, I need some new situations, new way of changing. Start celebrating what I do get right. Cause listen, you won't ever hear me tell you that I'm perfect, and you won't ever hear me say I got the answers. That's why I stay busy searching, stay closing chapters and learning from them after. Cause you can never understand how complex the simplest of matters can matter.
These are the matters of man. These are the matters of man. These are the matters of mankind. These are the matters of man. These are the matters of man. These are the matters of mankind. More than one way to get the job done. More than one way to solve a problem. I ain't no simpleton, I'm a simple man, doing what I can with what I understand. More than one way to get the job done. More than one way to solve a problem. I ain't no simpleton, I'm a simple man, doing what I can with what I understand. More than one way to get the job done. More than one way to solve a problem. I ain't no simpleton, I'm a simple man, doing what I can with what I understand. More than one way to get the job done. More than one way to solve a problem. I ain't no simpleton, I'm a simple man, doing what I can with what I understand.
I ain't no perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what you got. So man, listen, I'm trying to do the best that I can. Walk my life in many circles, understood in many lands, man. So man, listen. I ain't no perfect man, trying to do the best that I can. I can't trip, I guess it's part of the game. Walk my life in many circles, understood in many lands, man. So man, listen. I ain't no perfect man. I'm trying to do the best that I can. With what you got. With what you got. With what you got.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nicholas Hawkeye. That was Matters of Man featuring Chris Ulrich by New Self and Serene Poems off of the Elect Recordings Mind the Rap compilation Volume 5. I wanted to talk to you guys because I have some thoughts that I wanted to let you guys know about. Right now is the period of time where my physical CD is out before my digital release is actually released. So you can get my physical album, all 10 tracks, 3 with vocals and 7 instrumentals, right now on my Facebook page. I believe I put the link on my Instagram page. It's on my website. You can find it on SoundCloud, Bandcamp. All of those have it already, but like Spotify and Apple Music and stuff like that, it is not out yet. But it will be out on June 17th. But I wanted to kind of go over what my vision is regarding my music and my production and things like that. So, 3 of the songs on this album here were done by several friends that I have. One of them is by the name of J7 or Jupiter 7. He appeared on 2 songs on this album, and so did Common Child. He appeared on 2 songs. And then there's VNGO. I think it's enunciated Van Gogh, I'm assuming. And then also Research, which I've done songs with in the past. There is some work that I've done with Paradox as well, which actually encapsulates the entire group of Dropside Giants, for all that know about that crew, that super crew, which I'm a part of and have been proud to work with over the years. But I make a lot more beats than people put words to. So I wanted to offer anybody that's an MC or a rapper or has the ability to record or whatever the case is, to have permission from me to use any of the instrumentals that I have on any of my albums and record to them. I don't know if anybody has ever done that before, but I wanted to give full permission to anybody that considers themselves a Christian artist, a Christian MC, a Christian singer, a Christian DJ, whatever the case is, and give you full permission to record, write, and release any song that you make using one of my instrumentals. The only thing that I ask is that you let me hear it and know about it first. And I will give you full-on permission to use any one of my beats from any one of my albums. And so my albums are going to be all instrumental, and they have been, for the most part, all instrumental. And you can take them, you can rip them, and you can write to them and record to them and release them with my full permission. Just email me a copy of what you do, and if you need me to email or give permission to your distributor to release it, just use my email, nicholshawkeye@gmail.com, and I will give you full-on permission, as long as it's not, doing things that are like no NWA type stuff, no 2 Live Crew type of stuff. It has to be God-centric, Jesus-centric. That's the only condition. If it is not, and you record and try and release anything that is not Christ-centric, I will fight you tooth and nail, and I promise you I will win. Because I can prove I have the masters to every single instrumental of mine. Okay? Just fair warning. So if you're a Christian MC, this is to all the Christian rappers, Christian DJs. This is an effort to promote Christian hip-hop. I will give you permission to write, record, and release any song that you want on any of my beats on my entire discography, as long as I get a copy and you email me with that copy and it's Christ-centric. We're good. And I will give you full permission. If you need my distributor or your distributor to have permission from me, if you do those two things, keep it Christ-centric, and email me a copy so I can hear it, I will give you permission. My email address is nickelshawkeye@gmail.com. NICKELSHAWKEYE@gmail.com. So, just wanted to let everybody know that that's what I'm trying to do with all my beats and stuff, and I make a lot of beats over the course of the years, and I plan on keeping on going. So, just so's you knows, if you want, you can write, record, and release any song you create as long as it's Christ-centric, and I have a copy and you email it to me so I can hear it. Yeah. So there you go. Nobody's done that before, but you have my permission. As long as those two caveats are met, you got my permission. Just wanted you to know, all you Christian MCs out there, this is for y'all. This is for y'all. All right, that's all I had to say, really. So, I hope you have a heyday with that, and I hope to hear from you guys with all of your submissions, and I will release them myself as well, if you like, as a single. Just hit me up, let me know you want me to do that, and I will. Yeah. So, this is Nichols Hawkeye, signing off. God bless you guys.